This could be us, but you got an iPhone. Get it? Because I have to explain it, because they're Android. Never mind. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we will be unboxing the classy adventurer Android 18. This is her in her jumpsuit or her tracksuit, which is seen in Dragon Ball Super. So we're going to look at these two. There's actually a difference in these two, and you can get these at www.dstartoys.com, our source for awesome action figures. But the main difference here is there's one with a zipped up collar and there's one with a down collar. We're actually going to look at both of them today. So let's open these up. Enough of me talking. I think I've plugged my store more than enough. So let's get these open. I'm just going to show you, is there a difference in the boxes? No, I don't think there is. At least I don't believe there is. So the only true way you're going to know is that Classy Adventure or the distributor who distributes it will mark it, and like there's a little red check mark right here, and that shows that it is indeed collared, zipped up. That's what it means. And then when you don't see the check mark, that means this is a down collar. And as you can see right here, there's nothing different. If you just got these two, you wouldn't know which one was the down or up collar. So, actually, I don't even know right now which one's the down, which one's the up collar. If you've been paying attention, I honestly haven't. Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm a new dad, so give me a break. All right, so I believe this is the down collared one because it didn't have the check mark, and I am indeed right. As you can see here on the top cam, she's looking really, really good. So let's continue to open her up. I'm going to pull her out of the box, but as you can see, wow, look at all these accessories. It looks like you're getting a really good deal for this figure because you get a lot of stuff with her. Not just like a figure and then some hands. No. You get effect pieces and whatnot. Let me put this aside. Let me give this to my assistant, and he will be giving that back to me when we get to accessories. Let's open up this one, and this one's supposed to be the zipped up collar one. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer it zipped up? Do you prefer it down? Let me know what's going on down in the comments down below. Let's take this one out of the box. She's really in there. And there you go, passing this to my assistant. Now, let's go to the front cam. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see if we can focus up. And so there you have it. Zipped up collar, collar down. Which one do you prefer? Honestly, preferably, you know, the more that I look at this figure, I actually kind of prefer the collar down. Let me ask my assistant here. What do you think? Which do you prefer? Collar up or collar down?
Collar down.
All right. He says collar down. So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's look at paint and detail right now. First off, we have the pink and white stripe right here. Pretty standard stuff. This is what she looks like in Dragon Ball Super, so we're going to be looking at this one. The face sculpt should be identical to that of the SH Figure Arts face sculpt, and it really does. Now, there was production photos, and I can't find them anymore, of the really, really messed up version of this figure. A lot of people were complaining and say, hey, we're not going to buy that if the eyes and the face look weird. So they decided to go for a actual SH Figure Arts. And if you don't believe me, here's the real deal. 100% authentic SH Figure Arts Android 18. As you can see, they look pretty identical. Clearly, one has the eyes looking the other way. This one's looking forward. But we're going to compare it when we look at Articulation and Scale. So there you have it. Pretty simple stuff right there. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Really nice skin tone, really well painted. It looks like we don't have any paint mishaps whatsoever on this figure. One thing I have to tell you, this is not a version 2 body. If you were thinking, oh, they were going to have the version 2 joints, no, we're back to the ball joints here at the crotch. So, but nonetheless, look at this. It looks like she's holding up really, really nicely. Let's look at the collared up version. Now, they do come with the same accessories, so there's nothing really super different. As you can see here, the only difference here is the collar is up, and that's about it. So it looks like she's nice and cozy in that tracksuit. So there you have it. There you go. All right, so now let's move on to articulation and scale. From what I can tell, she looks pretty short, but we're going to see for sure how she scales with SH Figure Arts. Actually, no, we're going to put the collared up version aside because we are starting to favor the collared down version. Let's see how tall she's standing. She's standing only 5 inches tall. How tall does the real one stand? And it looks like... Ooh. It looks to me... Let's see if we can stand her up. That the SH Figure Arts real one from Dragon Ball Z actually is taller. To my surprise. This one is 5¼ inches, the real deal SH Figure Arts. The Classy Adventurer Android 18 Super is a little bit below 5 inches. So there you have it. I thought that you actually grow up, not grow down when you grow up. So let's see how she compares with the Classy Adventurer Android 17. And actually, it doesn't look half bad if you want my opinion on that one. But we got to do real deal SH Figure Arts Bardock right here, which you can get at Dstar01.com. As you can see, she's really short by comparison. I'm about to send my assistant to get Krillin. So, 1 second. Eric, cut this out. While my assistant gets Krillin, we're back at it. Here is Marvel Legends, Peter B. Parker, and he towers over her. So I think this is kind of the main issue I'm having here. It looks to me that they took a Figma body and scale and went off that rather than go for a scale of SH Figure. So she does seem to be a little bit shorter. We're going to compare to Krillin in just a second. Let's get articulation out of the way. We can do sidekick. We can do... Ooh, look at that. Look at bend in the knee. But first, I keep forgetting, we're going for the toe. No toe joint right here. We have a really tight up and down there at the ankle. We got bend at the knee, ball joint here at the crotch. We have 2 joints right here at the midsection. And if you look back here, there is the joint right in the middle. So she does have 2 right here in the midsection. We can get some decent ab crunches. And that is soft plastic right there. So that's really nice. I really like that. So it's a hidden joint, and it's covered up by soft plastic over a jumpsuit. That's really cool. And we have, looks to be a double ball joint right here at the shoulder. And we have a bend at the elbow. We have ball and peg, which is usual for SH Figure Arts right here. And a ball joint here at the neck. She's actually really tight. The tolerances on the joints are really cool. So you can get solid poses in her, as you can see right here. My assistant decided to bring Mr. Husbando, Krillin, missing a shoulder piece right there. This is actually a bootleg Krillin SH Figure Arts. I don't have the real one anymore. But if you look here, I think they scale. Maybe. I think Krillin's actually supposed to be way shorter. Like this much shorter. But yeah, they're almost about the same height. So there you have it. So let's move on to accessories. This is the best part. Let me get one thing out of the way. So you thought, oh, we're never going to see those cursed images of Android 18 again. Well, you were wrong. There it is. Oh, boy. Yeah, so these were supposed to be the originals that you were only supposed to get. And look at it in comparison. They do not even look remotely like Android 18. They look really scary. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to put these on. I guess I'll put them on at the end of the showcase. But mostly the reason why they decided to do this, and everyone's like, why did you make them so ugly? It's not the fact that the paint detail is bad. It's the fact that they put movable eyeballs, right? And I guess that's cool. They were thinking, oh, we got to make it a little different. But no, it's poorly executed. It just looks really bad. The eyeliner is really bad. The distance between the eyes are not accurate. It just doesn't look like Android 18 at all. And also the shape of her eyes looks really different. So it's really cool that you do get these. Maybe if you want to customize a custom Android 18 head, this is a good place to start, that you do get all this. And that's really nice that they added that. They didn't want to get rid of the mold, which is really cool. So let's look at the other head sculpt. So this is really cool. There's this head sculpt right here, and that's looking really solid. Let's remove it from Android 18. And this is for like action poses and whatnot. There you have it. Looking really, really good. And also you can change the faceplates off, which is what we will be doing right now. So we remove that, and that takes care of that. And see these faceplates right here. And I believe you can put all of them on. Believe so. We'll see. Okay, let's see if did we get this right? Or maybe it doesn't fit on there. Oh wait, yeah, it does. Okay, so it does work. Like I said before, this is a really good set. You get a lot of stuff, but I think this is like one of those cases where the bootleg is just really, or it's not. I wouldn't call this a bootleg, like a quality bootleg. All the joints and everything is really tight. So here's the forward-facing face, and I said I would compare it, and there you go. There's the real one right there. So not bad at all. And that's really cool that you can interchange those. So here we go. Let's take this one, the straight down hair, and we'll replace it with another faceplate that is included in the set. Go like this. Like this. Ooh, I like this one. All right, let's take this one out. And there you have it. Ooh, really nice. We're moving on. Let's see. So you do get these energy ball effect pieces. Let's take a look at these. They are transparent hard plastic, which is really cool. It looks like they go into the hands right here. Let's put one on. Let's see how it looks. And it does look like we are dealing with something similar to a Figma body and joint system. And there you have it. So there she has her energy ball effect piece right there. What else are we looking at? We have a soda can, which she can hold. We also have this interesting arm piece. Looks like, what is this? Okay, oh, it's a, what am I talking about? It is cross arms. It's weird how they did the cross arms. Usually the cross arms is one piece, but we'll look at this at the end of the video. And here is a kick effect piece, and if you're wondering, well, how do I stand this? No problem. Classy Adventurers got your back. And they include a stand, which we will also look at in the showcase of the video. So I think that's it. Wow, whole bunch of accessories. I really appreciate that they include all of these. So one thing, before we end this section, let's start putting some of the accessories on the zipped up body. And actually, that looks really good as well. That looks actually really, really solid right there. I guess it's really a preference, you know? That looks really cool right there. Actually, I prefer the swaying hair, the moving hair, the action hair with the zipped up suit for some reason. I think that looks really, really cool. So let's stand them all together, and then let's come up with a conclusion of the Class E Adventurer Super Android 18. And yeah, let's see. I'm actually really enjoying this set. So let's stand them up, and we'll come up with a conclusion. Now, there's one thing I have to add to this review. I totally ignored them initially, but let's talk about it now that I've looked at them. Let's talk about the cross arms. These are really badly implemented. I gotta be honest with you guys. These just look really weird. And I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna put them on. And you guys are going to laugh. Now, they could have solved this by just making a Android 18 copy of those arms, but since the body is different, it's not an SH Figure Arts, it's more of a Figma, if anything. they couldn't quite fit it. So they try to wing it and give you these weird looking arms. Now these would work, but the problem I'm having here is because of the way her body's designed, you cannot fully put the arms to her body, and therefore you have something that kind of looks like this. So yeah, this is a negative right here. It's unfortunate that this happened, but in all honesty, I could live without them. I don't need her cross-armed, and she already comes with a bunch of accessories already. And unfortunately, these are kind of pointless and very difficult to pose correctly. And even if you do get something that looks good, it just doesn't look right. So yeah, I don't like these accessories. Okay, here's my conclusion. Here's my thoughts. Let's talk about the negatives. Scale. You know me, stickler for scale. Yeah, she's too short. She needs to be as tall as the original SH Figure Arts Android AT from Dragon Ball Z. That's my biggest complaint of this figure. Yikes. That annoys me a lot. But let's talk about the positives. She actually has more positives than negatives. Tight joints, excellent job in terms of the paint. The face sculpt looks really, really solid. Yeah, there's really no other issues. I love the suit. Looks really good. I love the fact that they decided to go with soft plastic for the midsection, and that adds a kind of a sense of that she's wearing actual clothes, but she's still an action figure. I love that. So yeah, that's my take on it. I really like this figure, even though it's just a tad bit smaller than I thought it would be. But nonetheless, I still think it's really cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking to get this figure, you know where to get it. www.dstar01toys.com. Awesome action figures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.